Hey everybody, it's Rob Lowe, and I am talking on Eat This, Not That. Luckily, I've never really had to do any sort of weight loss diet stuff. I mean, what I love about Atkins is it really is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. I mean, it may have started out as a diet back in the day, but it's the low carb, high protein, low sugar, which is the way I was eating before I started to work with them, because it just works. It just keeps life simple. It works, and you know, I find it incredibly easy to navigate. I'm about things that I can be consistent with, and not everything sticks. So I find diets in and of themselves problematic for me. What I try to do is figure out what am I capable of sustaining. Like right now, I'm trying to really lower my sugar, but it's not a diet. It's not something I'm going to do for 6 weeks or 4 weeks. I'm trying to integrate it into my life. What I see people struggle with is when they go on a particular diet, then the diet ends and then they're right back where they were. So I think there's a way to look at it in the long term. It gives you better benefits. Well, what I like about it is it's easy. You can cook it very easily that way, and you can order very easily from a restaurant. It's super easy. But the real thing that makes the difference for me are the products that I get to have in lieu of having, say, a milkshake. Like I love my sweets. The fact that Atkins makes the best chocolate shake, high protein chocolate shake, low sugar, it's a game changer for me, because late at night I want something sweet. I have that. It exists. It's awesome. Yeah. The chocolate chip peanut butter cup. It's so good. And so, when we first started talking about partnering up, when I started sampling all of the stuff, I was like, this tastes like the real thing. So those are game changers for me, because I love that kind of stuff. I do. I still would. I would eat that stuff all day if I could. Tonight I will probably have some really cool, tasty salad. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with salads. Like, they're either awful or they're so good. Just something with some a salad with some kind of salmon or chicken or steak, some big something really super yummy, maybe even a burger. That's probably the vibe. Piece of fish. For lunch, I'm having a tostada salad. So that's good. I love Mexican food. I'm not just. Listen, salads get a bad name. They sound like just a salad. I'm not that guy. Well, I'm really lucky and blessed that I love being active. Like, I know people who have to force themselves into the gym. I have to force myself out of the gym. It's true. Like, it's not good to work out every day, but I would, because I enjoy the endorphins. I enjoy the rush of it. I prefer to be outside if I can. So if I have the opportunity to surf, I'll do that.
Love that.
Over going to the gym. If there's a hike to be had, I'll do that. Maybe it's a run. It's a dry sand beach run with sprints and push-ups in between. If the weather's nice, I'd rather do that. Maybe a swim. And then I love tennis. I love skiing. I mean, almost anything physical, you say, hey, do you want to do it? I'm in. I'm that guy. I'm not an expert. I'm close to being an expert at skiing, and I'm getting really good at surfing, but it's like I'm not really great at any of it, but I'll do all of it. You go, hey, we're going on a 10-mile horseback ride. Yes, I'm in. You name it, I'm in it. Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, it's great. I mean, people get to work with their kids. So lucky when as parents, when we get to do that. Running a family business in any business is kind of the dream. My son Matthew, who's in finance, we do business ventures there. And then my son Johnny, who is a writer and actor, we do Unstable together. And then now we're doing this, he made an appearance in the new Atkins campaign, and he loves it. We have fun together. It's great. I still get to teach him a little bit as a parent, and as an actor who's been around a lot longer than he has. And this is one of the few areas in his life where he's still willing to listen to me. Like parenting stuff, he's like, Dad, I'm grown. But like in the business, it's really the only place left where I get to exert my parental teachings. Oh my God, it's so addicting. So addicting. Because it combines two of my favorite games, really. It's Trivial Pursuit mixed with Risk. So you got to get the questions right, and you battle somebody to get the question. But when you do, you get their area on the floor. Now it's like a chess game. Who do you really want to challenge? And whose knowledge do you think is not going to stand up to your knowledge? So it's the marrying of strategy and the politics of it, sort of the Game of Thrones of it all, along with the trivia, makes it pretty sick. I'm excited for people to see it. Yeah, look, if I'm going to have a cheat day, and I do, because again, it's all about sustainable. My list is the same as everybody's. It's pizza, it's ice cream, but my real Achilles heel are baked goods. I will go down for, it's like pies. It's because my grandpa ran a restaurant that specialized in pies. I grew up as a kid going into the walk-in freezer, and there'd be slices of there'd be chocolate, custard, vanilla custard, apple, cherry pie, and like all in front of me as a little kid. And so I still dream about it. It's a sick dream. I'm glad I had that experience, but it definitely got me addicted to pies. The easy one for me is bread at the table. That's the easiest low-hanging fruit to get rid of. Just get it off the table. Bread at the table. They bring it. Say no, thank you. Boom, done. And I've gotten to the place where I can go to a great Italian restaurant and not order the pasta. There's other stuff there that's equally great. Now, when I go to Italy, I'm eating pasta. I've been sober now for 33 years, so it's very much in my DNA, like the choices that you have to make, right, to stay on the road. It just, at this point, it's baked in, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. But I sometimes forget what a leg up that gives me in terms of my health. Like I would say to normal people, regular people, is, before you talk about diets or any of it, check your relationship with alcohol and drugs. Maybe it's good. Maybe you got it wired and it's all good in the hood. Good on you. No problemo. But I know a lot of people that like this wine culture thing, it starts sneaking up on them, and they're not alcoholics or anything, but like next thing you know, they're wondering why they're 10 pounds overweight. It's like, bro, it's alcohol. I just have a competitive advantage because I don't do any of it. So that's pretty sick. And I get to wake up, Saturday morning after a Friday night and be swimming in the ocean at 9 o'clock, feeling great. And it's like that every day of my life, and it's awesome.